This video will show several programs that I created for editing title blocks that have a lot of attributes in them. If we double click on this title block, you'll see all these are attributes with their tag name over here. The prompt that you have to know what to type in over here, and here's values that are typed in just temporary. When you want to change one of them, you have to select the one that you want to change. Then you got to go down here and type and work on it. It's not very handy. It's a little bit cumbersome, and when you see how my program works, it is a big improvement. Here are all of the attributes in the title block. They're all arranged and grouped according to what they are, with a decent description of what each one of them is. And anything that you type in here, when you hit the OK button, will be added to what's here. I'll just go to this here and I'll turn on caps lock and I'll do a bunch of X's and I hit OK, and you can see down here in the corner for title line 1 there's all the X's that I added. So just that easily you can use this program to edit your title block, make all the changes you want. You want to delete something, you just hit the delete key. If you want to delete multiple things, tab delete, tab delete, tab delete. And you could delete everything like that. If you made a mistake, cancel, and everything is okay and nothing gets changed. And that's the way that first program works. I'll show you the next one in just a second. The next program I want to show you is enter setup data. And when you pick on this command, you get a totally empty dialog box. And now you can type in whatever you want, and when you save it, you can then update it. I'm going to type in down here where it's big letters you can see on your thing, Jack Foster 3D. All right, I'll just do those two. I pick OK. And now if I go over here and enter, pick update setup info, these two lines here should change. And sure enough, they did. There's Jack Foster 3D. The nice thing about this is you could do this if you have multiple drawings that you want to change. I could go open up this next drawing, hit update setup, it's fixed. Open up another drawing, hit the button update setup, and it's changed. You can do it manually like this, but what I'm not going to be able to demo is a program I have that will batch process this. It'll actually go open up all of the drawings in a folder and run this program and make those changes to it. And it's like any other program, it runs automatically, and when it's done, it's done. The next program I want to show you is this capture title block data. When I select this, it gets whatever attributes are in this, it selects all of them, and now I could go in here and maybe want to delete some of these things. Maybe all these revisions for what I'm doing aren't here, so I can do delete, tab, delete, tab, delete. Go through real quickly and eliminate those. And let's go down here and change this to 3D Design Services.com, my website, and 3D Jack is a nickname that Scott Stark gave me. And we go there, and now we hit OK. And you'll see, you don't see anything happen or change on your screen, but now we'll go to these other drawings that I have open here. T-block 1, it's got a bunch of information in it, but if I hit repopulate and capture data, bingo, there it is, and now we see 3D Design Services and Jack Foster, 3D Jack Foster. And again, I could do that to all of these drawings. Go to each one, hit repopulate, go to this one, hit repopulate, and you'll see the changes take place as soon as I hit the button. This also will batch process the same as setup data, so that all the drawings in a folder could be changed just by running the program. And 10 drawings, 50 drawings, whatever it is, it just works on all of them in that folder, and when it's done, it's done. And this is also a very, very handy program. It gets a lot of use, especially when you're starting new jobs or new drawings technically with new title blocks. You can capture data that's already been entered. There's no reason to type all that information again when you can just capture it from the original drawing or another drawing and repopulate it into this drawing. Very handy program for sure. In doing the capture data, I should have cleaned out the sheet number and such, and I didn't, so I'm going to show you how I would fix that. Simply go here to edit data, and I'm on 2, so I would go here and change this to a 2, hit OK, go to this drawing, hit edit title block data, and go here to this, change this to 3 if I can make my finger work, the mouse, OK, and now they're updated, just that simple. So it really isn't a whole lot of work to modify and edit attributes in a title block. The last program I want to show you is just a partial demonstration, is to do a drawing index. And this programs can be set up for whatever company I would create them for as to what they want extracted for a drawing index. In the case of this I have set up now, it does the 4 lines of the title, the drawing number, the sheet number, and the total number of sheets. But to start with, you pick this, and it's warning you that there's already a file that's been created. In case you want to add to it, you can, and you can cancel out of this. But if you're starting from scratch, you would pick OK to start doing a new drawing index. All right, so then all you have to do is go here and append drawing index data, and it comes up and it'll ask if you want to save the data, because it's going to close the drawing so you can walk through a bunch of drawings. And I'll say no, I don't need to save it. There's the next drawing, so I hit the saying append drawing index data. No, I don't need to save it. And the next drawing, append data. No, I don't need to save it. So just that easily I pulled the data out of those 3 drawings. It's in a text file that can now be imported into a Excel CSV file for use for your drawing index to give to construction, other engineers, whatever. And that's how that works. It's really very nice, very handy. And that could also be set up as a batch program to do all the drawings in a folder, so you don't have to do them one at a time. I've been told in the past that these programs will easily save about 5% of the man hours on a job, which is a significant savings. It depends on your company and what you're doing naturally, but still, if you can save 5% of the man hours, I think that's very worthwhile to do such. And that's all I have to show you. Thank you for watching.